We'd like to welcome you guys here today for a special presentation. You guys did a great deed as a class.
Well, good afternoon and welcome. Thank you so much for coming on behalf of all of the students in our class. We appreciate you being here. As you know, this project started out as something that we had no idea would become this great celebration that it has been. Earlier in December, when we were getting ready to talk about Christmas presents for our students, Miss Aiello and I had a conversation about whatever should we get them. They are hardworking, they love to read, they help each other, and we couldn't decide. So we thought, when it comes to solving problems in the classroom, we always involve the kids, so let's ask them. So we had a conversation where we told them that they could each have a small gift. We could do a present for the class, add books to our classroom library perhaps, buy a game for word work, or buy a game for indoor recess. And we gave them a third option. We said maybe there was a classroom that we could help in some way. Maybe we could donate books to a classroom, or we could donate a game to a classroom that wasn't as lucky as we were. At this point, Ellery shared with us that her family was working on a project to purchase and donate car seats to families in our community. And this sparked a great interest and a great conversation about how we could participate. And immediately, these 32 boys and girls said, we don't want a Christmas present for us. We want to make a donation to Ellery's family's car seat project. So Miss Aiello and I were very delighted, and while we thought the conversation would stop there, to our surprise it did not. Matt raised his hand and said, but Mrs. Schmidt, what if we helped make more? If we made more, they could sell more and they could buy more car seats. So Miss Aiello and I looked at each other and got sparkles. And I immediately went and called Mrs. Ash and said, is this something we can do? Can we make this happen? Do we have enough time? Because of course this was maybe the day before winter break, 2 days before. And so we embarked on a project where we could help others. What started out as one booster seat that was going to be donated as our class gift ended up being one infant convertible seat and 2 booster seats. We made 77 extra snowmen that the Ash family had available to sell so that they could earn more money for the car seats. We were beyond proud. Following the holiday, we were overjoyed to have the police department come and recognize the boys and girls for their contributions. But it didn't even stop there. You are here today because Mayor McLeod expressed an interest in honoring these great citizens of our community.
We're very fortunate to live in the area we live in, and you're very fortunate to have the parents that you have. Because this great thing you did was not done in isolation. It was done because people raised you to have values, the value of giving back. You have to remember nobody goes through life alone. No matter how fortunate you are, no matter how nice a house you live in or how much money you have, everybody needs some help. And you gave people help. You helped safeguard the lives of young people. And who knows where one of those young people are going to go and what they're going to accomplish. That's what's so inspiring about this, the selflessness of it. And I think that really typifies this particular part of our community, that people are willing to give back. People don't expect, unfortunately, don't expect people your age to care about people you'll never meet, that you'll never know, but you do. And that's really inspiring. And I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud to be the mayor of this town when we have young people who have this type of commitment to other people. It's just fabulous. Very pleased to have a couple of our police officers here. The seatbelt program is a program that the village has promoted forever. And I know how much seatbelts or car seats cost. I'm very well aware of that. I actually have one in my car right now for my grandchildren. And that's quite a gift that you gave. And we want to recognize you as great citizens. The village does a Great Citizen Award. We recognize people who do extraordinary things. And you did. And we're very, very proud of you.
Third graders, we are going to call each of you up by your name. Alexis Arcega.
Gotta find his hand.
Thank you, Alexis.
Ellery Ash.
Ellery's a repeat customer with car seats.
Nick Austin. Jennifer Avila. Alexa Brazier. Dayanara Casas. Lenara Caceres. Stephanie Consolano. Jason Cruz. Isel De La Torre. Matt Dembski. Devin Finneran. Diana Flores. Nubia Garcia. Christopher Hernandez. Fatima Hernandez. Audrey Hyla. Jamie Islas. Brandon Linaldi. Caitlin Ma. Joshua Martin Del Campo. Giselle Medina Cruz. Arnulfo Mora. Naomi Ortiz. Ivan Ramirez. Krishna Rao. Zara Shajad. Alejandra Salazar. Tessa Severance. Jennifer Solano. Connor Worley. Tyler Werner. And Bennett Ash.
I want to thank all the great citizens here at Jefferson School who participated in this project. I also want you to realize how much thanks you owe to your parents and your teachers that instilled in you the knowledge that you have an obligation to give back to people who are less fortunate. And that's a lesson that will live with you through your entire life. And I'll assume I'll be back here next year when you move up in a grade, and you'll probably do something else fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you. It's a great pleasure to be here. I want to thank Emily Karras for coming here too with me. And our police officers.